Yeah, last night, I was just trying to eliminate, bricky hands, basically. I didn't like Spy. I feel like it's just doesn't do anything for you. It's just a -1. Didn't like that. Jarred Reed seems just awesome because it gets you to, your key cards quickly. I like Regeki Break because it's versatile. I wanted to play more defensive stuff because I wasn't sure how much warrior I was going to run into, but I decided that Regeki Break was better than Saku. Dust Shoot it found its way in there. I think I took MS. I don't know what I took out for. I know I dropped MST from the main though, and then I dropped a monster too. I was only running 19 monsters. I found room for. I dropped the spies for Warrior Lady and Apprentice. I like the versatility of those, and then obviously if your opponent ever attacks into this when you have a good spell in the graveyard, you just win the game, which is nice. There's not two Sukus in the main, by the way. That's a mistake.
How many cards?
One of these is supposed to be in there. Oh, there we go. Book of Moon.
Ah, yes, one book in the main. Yep.
Yeah, as he can, or someone can attest to.
Ivan Rosito.
But yeah, and then also card destruction. That was another reason I wanted to run the Night's Talent, just the one. I just think this card's really good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just gets you to your key cards. I feel like this deck you have to get to your key cards relatively quickly. Yeah, so I don't know. I like the speed of it. I was thinking about this deck literally and changing last night. I was
2 a.m. we got
yeah,
back.
2 a.m. I was just going through it, and then this morning I was changing it until 15 minutes before the tournament. And because I knew what I wanted to do, I just had to figure it out.
From Panda Burn to this.
Yeah, and then side Mobius, a second Suku for the goat stuff. I ended up running one Zambira in the side. I really like this card just came through so much.
Saw it in the finals.
I almost feel like I should have played a second one. I'm not sure, but definitely the one at least. And then Spies in the side deck just needs to be somewhere. And then I actually took out Tribe from the main.
Oh yeah, there was no Tribe in the main.
This was another card I kept drawing in early game. I just hated it. It just seemed useless early. I was just trying to eliminate all dead cards in the beginning of the game basically, and I feel like that was one of them. That's same thing with MST. Didn't really love it early, and then Mind Control from the Mirror, Burn. This is for goat stuff. Triple Saku and Dust.
Walk for Burn or Time.
Yeah, and then I wanted to find room for Decree, but I just didn't.
Yeah, plus you have a decent trap lineup, I suppose.
Yeah, and then I kind of regretted not having a Sure Priest in the side deck because if I would have played against Goat, that would have been a huge issue. But I do have Book and Suku, but I would like to have a Shura in there for sure. But yeah.
What were your matchups? It's only been 3 minutes, so we got time.
So round one, I played Gilberto. He was running Warrior, and I think I won. I don't remember the details honestly. I think I won 2-0. I might be mistaken. Round two, I played against Chaos Turbo, I believe.
Yes, Turbo.
Round three, I played against David Lopez running Warrior, and he beat me.
Yep.
Round four, I played against I think his name is Kevin from Oklahoma.
Yeah, Fresh IRL on the Golden Centuries.
He was running Dimension Fusion, and I was able. Dimension Fusion was Reasoning Gate, Stein and stuff. Stein. I was able to win game one, fortunately, and then game two he won. Game three, it came down to just the wire. I drew into a Snatch Steal on his D-Lock, and I was able to kill him after a couple turns. And then the last round, I lost to
Sean, Mercenary.
Yeah. And he actually I think he was the best player. No offense, because he did something to me game one that was really creative. It's actually something I wasn't even aware of until he made me aware of this. But just being really conscious of not putting darks in your opponent's graveyard in certain situations. I wasn't even thinking about that, and then he did that to me, and I was just he's ended up decking me out game one.
Wow.
And so I thought he was really good. He was thinking he looked at all my cards towards the end and just knew exactly what was left. And so I think
your answers were
he knew exactly what was left in my deck. It was really cool.
And game three was the walk battle.
Yeah, and then he beat me with walk, and then top 8 was I got revenge on David. And then top 4 was Steven. the vegan guy, and we had a vegan debate beforehand.
And you saw game 3 on stream of that one.
And then that was a really tight one, and then finally against Warrior,
Yep.
Jesus
Over there.
from Mexico. Yeah, it was cool though. It was a lot of fun. I was expecting a scrub, so I'm happy I squeaked into the X2 record, and then was able to pull it out. So
Yep.
Did you drive here from Mexico?
yeah.
Any final shout outs for?
Do you live on the border?
Shout out to everybody. I mean, it's a great. I miss the game a lot. I haven't really played in about 10 years, but it's great nostalgia. It's great seeing everybody. It definitely it was definitely a developing
Roma?
thing that developed me as a person.
Yeah, one of my best friends is from Roma.
Yeah, I love Yugioh.
Shout out to the game.
Yeah.
Crazy we devote 10 years to it, and then
And shout out to Beast Beats because these are all of his cards.
Hello, this is Cops at KB Speeds.
Yeah.
The Mad as well.
Yeah, and the kid.
Yeah, the cat. The lucky cat.
Yeah, so that's all I'll say.
Anything, Chef?
Thanks to these guys for organizing it. Chase.
Any words, Chef, for the video?
no, appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with us today and being a part of this event. Had a great time, but we've been here now for over 12 hours, and I think it's time to
Shut down.
shut down the stream. We've been live on stream for 10 hours now, and now that we're done, we're gonna go eat and have some fun, and
I'm so hot.
And
catch us again next time for the next event.
sounds good. Yep. Thank you, Chef, for judging. Setting up a stream. Thank you, Ryan, for coming. Thank you, Jesus from Mexico. Thank you, Kyle Bowling, for making an appearance. Thank you again, Shogun Lopez, and everyone else. I think most of them have left. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Y2 Comics, for hosting, letting us use the space. It was really appreciated. Shout out to GoForMy.com.
Makes sense.
And until next time, this has been the Go Grand Prix, Fort Worth, Texas. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And until next time,
I was like, Kyle,
bye.
can I come over?